everybody. I'm going to give you my impressions of what the fall and winter new release scents were like in this week. I warmed 3. I did Christmas Cactus, Perfect Peppermint, and Autumn Hearth. And all 3 of these were really nice. I wanted to warm Autumn Hearth the week that I didn't do anything that was kind of a fall heavy scent, because I wanted to just give it my own impression. And I'm actually going to start with Autumn Hearth. Autumn Hearth is this kind of a mixture between a red and a brown wax. It's kind of rust colored, kind of plum colored. But oh man, you guys, it smells really, really nice. The scent notes on this one is apple, cinnamon, and tonka bean. Now, I'm not sure what tonka bean smells like, but I can tell you that I can smell the apples and the cinnamon. It kind of reminds me of apples and cinnamon stick scent that Scentsy makes. But it also has kind of a potpourri smell to it. It's almost like if you go into one of those little craft stores that sell the scented pine cones, and you walk by that whole display of bin of scented pine cones, and you just kind of stand there and go, I can't move because this smells so good. Or maybe a little curio shop and they've got some scented potpourri going on. That's what this one reminds me a lot of. It really does remind me of something that would be very nice to warm in the fall. So very fitting for this time of year, and that's Autumn Hearth. And it also has a pretty good substantial throw. Not real strong in your face throw, but it does. It's very, very nice, and it works well in any warmer. So yeah, I'm really giving that one a thumbs up. The second one that I warmed was Perfect Peppermint, and it is just straight up peppermint. It made me think of when I was a kid and candy canes off the Christmas tree. And you would just kind of like suck on the candy cane, you know. And oh my goodness, this is straight up peppermint goodness. It really is good. In fact, it kind of even clears out your sinuses just a little bit. It's really strong. I tried warming it with breakfast blend, and it overpowered breakfast blend. So I'm thinking it would be good with Hug in a Mug. But if you are going to warm it with Hug in a Mug, I think your ratio needs to be 2 to 1. In other words, Hug in a Mug needs to be 2. Perfect Peppermint needs to be just 1, because this peppermint is pretty powerful, but very much Christmas. You could also sweeten it up with sugar cookie, and once again, you would want to put 2 cubes of sugar cookie to 1 of peppermint, or however you want to mix it, because this one is very strong, but very, very nice. And then the last one that I warmed was Christmas Cactus. Now this one, this is kind of like, without looking at the scent descriptions, I thought of I could almost smell mint for some reason, some sort of mint greenery. I could smell pine, kind of like pine, or maybe some sort of conifer tree. So this is what I did before I even looked at it. I was like, I can smell fruit, I can kind of smell mint, I can kind of smell either some sort of pine tree or some sort of conifer, something in that family. And then I looked up the scent notes, and then I was like, oh, okay. And the scent notes on this one are agave nectar, citrus, and Siberian fir. Now, I've never been to Siberia, guys, so I don't know what Siberian fir is all about. But there's definitely some fir needle going on in there. And to me, it's kind of pine with freshness. It's almost like you're going to spend the holidays in Mexico or the southern part of the United States. And if you did, this might be some of the smells that you're smelling, and I do believe it's the agave that you're smelling. I really do. It is a fresh twist on Christmas. Let's just put it that way. And so I really like this one, you guys. I was like, yeah. So yeah, so if you're into like the fresh scents, but maybe Christmas greenery, and you know what, there isn't a whole lot of fir needle. There is, but it's not like some of the other Christmas scents that I've smelled. This one is very, very nice. Very nice. The only downer that I don't like about this one is it's not very strong. And maybe it's the agave nectar that they have in there, because anytime you have like a fruit or something like agave, it'll die out faster than maybe something like ice pine or autumn hearth or something like that. So this is really nice, you guys. This puts a fresh twist on Christmas. And would I repurchase this one again? You know, probably not. I know it's like, here I am bragging it up. Would I purchase it again? Probably not. No, I probably wouldn't. But for those of you who kind of like the freshy scents, yeah, this one might be for you. This one definitely might be for you. Autumn Hearth, would I buy again? Oh yeah. Yeah. And then Peppermint. I'm not really a peppermint fan, but I will warm it. And I have this, and yes, I'm going to use it. But I'm out of Hug in a Mug, so I'm going to order some more Hug in a Mug, and I'm going to warm this with this. And I'm even out of sugar cookie. I don't even have any sugar cookie. So I do have some vanilla bean buttercream stashed away, so maybe I would warm it with this while I'm waiting for my Hug in a Mug. But yeah, those are my impressions of these if I don't throw them away. I can't even, you know what, I'm just going to give up on that one. You guys have a great week. I'm going to be going out of town next week. I've got a gal coming over to take care of my house and my dog and my horses, and she's just going to house sit for me, so I'm so excited. And I actually had one little filly that cut her leg about 3 weeks ago, and her leg is doing a lot better, so the vet kind of gave me the go-ahead to just turn her out with the herd, so I am so glad that I can do that. But yeah, so I'm going to go see my grandkids, and so I'm excited to go see my grandkids very much, and of course my daughters, you know, so we're going to go visit them, and yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hey, you guys have a super October. I will be checking back in with you probably just after the first part of the month. I'm going to miss you guys. I might sneak in and do a little pop-up video and come back and say hi. But thank you all who joined in on the flash sale with me. Thank you all who have supported me this past month, and you know who you are, and I appreciate your business immensely. Thank you so much. And you guys have a great October. Okay, I'll see you guys later.